Rajasthan, the largest state of India, has erratic rainfall, frequent droughts, and its socio-demographic scenario is also quite daunting. There is a high population growth rate of over 2.5%, low literacy rates, and adverse health indices. The work participation rate is only 42.11%. However, the working population growth rate is around 2.2% per annum, resulting in an annual addition of 6 lakh persons seeking work. This makes livelihood a very crucial sector. Taking into account the backlog, livelihood avenues have to be created for 7 to 8 lakh people per annum for the next decade. This will ensure sustainable employment for the new entrants in the job market and take care of the backlog of unemployed persons from the previous years.
Livelihood is a complex issue. No one can get away with the fact. If it had been a simple issue, we would have settled this problem last 60 years. The fact is that despite 6 decades of development, there are a large number of unemployed people, large number of poor people, people with subsistence living. And now government is seriously worried. Worried because it generates social tension. One, India is growing very fast. Another, India is growing at 2%, 3%, stagnating. And therefore, everybody is worried.
Although several sporadic attempts have been made to enhance the employability of youth, but none of them addressed the issue effectively in a holistic manner. In the year 2004, the government of Rajasthan decided to set up the Mission on Livelihoods to tackle the livelihood challenges in the state. The Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods is a think tank of renowned experts from various fields. The Chief Minister of Rajasthan is its chairperson. Mr. M.L. Mehta is guiding the mission as the Deputy Chairman, with Mr. Vijay Mahajan as the Principal Advisor. For the first time ever, the livelihood issues have been taken up in a mission mode to analyze the livelihood scenario, undertake studies and research, work out and cover the gaps through convergence, seed ideas to mobilize the state's massive resources, assist government departments, pilot new projects and then mainstream them, and ascertain the areas where policy interventions are required. In December 2005, BASICS joined hands with Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods by setting up a Mission Assistance Technical Unit with UNDP support.
There is a full-fledged technical support unit, a Mission Assistance Technical Unit provided by BASICS. It's staffed by between 8 to 10 professionals at any time, plus a whole number of consultants for short-term assignments. Through this process, we continue to do an ongoing review of the livelihood status in Rajasthan, identifying regions, sectors and population segments, vulnerable segments, for whom some livelihood development has to be done.
BASICS is a new generation livelihood promotion organization working in 10 states of India. BASICS has gained a lot of expertise on the livelihood issues and challenges from its experiences in the other states.
BASICS has over the past decade has a lot of experience in promoting livelihoods over 10 states in India, and all this experience we actually brought into Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods.
The proficiency of BASICS helped Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods in adopting a proactive, multifaceted approach so that every eligible hand could be provided work opportunities. As part of designing livelihood strategies for the poor and vulnerable segments, RMOL undertook several field studies to understand the demand and supply status of livelihood in the state. Primary and secondary information based on activities, segments and geographical regions was collected. Inferences were drawn for devising a comprehensive, self-sustaining livelihood strategy and implementation mechanism. A series of workshops, consultative meetings, studies and visits were conducted. Convergence between the important stakeholders on a common platform was achieved. It was found that though 2/3 of the state's workforce is involved in the agriculture sector, it contributes only 30% to the state domestic product. Due to fragmentation of land holdings, more and more farmers are becoming subsistence farmers. On the other hand, the non-farm sector is a very dynamic and promising sector, employing only 1/3 of the total workforce and having 70% share in the SDP. RMOL realized the potential of the non-farm sector as a major livelihood resource. After a series of brainstorming sessions, thematic areas were worked out: construction, hotels and restaurants, trade and commerce, service sector, mining, gems and jewelry, handicrafts, textiles and garment making, transport and information and technology are some of the upcoming non-farm avenues with ample job opportunities. Skill constitutes the most important component of non-farm livelihoods. Though Rajasthan is home to many traditional skills, content of skill sets needs to be redefined in relation to the technological innovations, changing market demand and the emerging competition. Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods took up skill development as a niche area of the program. Entrepreneurship and Management Development Institute was appointed the nodal agency for skill development. Effective, easy to understand and practical course modules and curricula were designed by experts.
And while designing these course modules, what we decided that we should give conceptual clarity to a certain extent and then practical hands-on training. So it's a composition of 20% conceptual clarity plus 80% roughly this is hands-on practice by this. So courses are developed according to these, and it has very good impact because these courses are able to develop enough competency level which we desired in the trainees, so that they are able to earn sufficient livelihood by these courses.
Training programs were entrusted to 306 partner institutions like Krishi Vigyan Kendras, ITIs, ITC, professional institutes, GEC, reputed NGOs, other agencies all over Rajasthan. These 83 skill-based programs, ranging from 210 to 500 hours, focused on experiential learning with emphasis on hands-on training.
यहाँ पर पूरा काम करने के बाद में ना हमको एक बार फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए भी लेके गए थे, और वहाँ पर हमारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स वगैरह देखे गए, हमको चेक किया गया, फिर उनको बहुत पसंद आया हमारा काम और उन्होंने हमको ऑफर भी दिया है काम करने का।
जो मशीनें हैं इनका नाम भी पता नहीं था, और अब हमें ये पता है कि इन मशीनों का क्या नाम है, ये किस काम में आते हैं। और ये ट्रेनिंग देने के बाद हमें सांकेत हॉस्पिटल है उसमें एक वैकेंसी निकली थी, उसके बारे में हमें मालूम पड़ा, तो हम वहाँ पर गए, हमारा इंटरव्यू लिया गया, हम वहाँ सिलेक्ट हो गए। फिर उसके बाद में हम वहाँ पे जॉब कर रहे हैं, और वहाँ की सैलरी तो इतनी है कि हमारी आर्थिक स्थिति थोड़ी बहुत सुधर गई है।
आरमोल की तरफ से मतलब हमारे बच्चों की और हमारी खुद की परवरिश अच्छे ढंग से कर सकते हैं।
मैंने 2 महीने की ट्रेनिंग की है आरमूल से, और पहले तो मैं केवल अपने खुद के सिल सकती थी। आज ये है कि मैं खुद दूसरों के मतलब रेडीमेड सिल देती हूँ।
Our experience is that most of the people who have been trained so either have been employed by the industry with some additional training maybe on the job, or many of them have become self-employed by providing these services either in the rural areas themselves or in the semi-urban and urban areas. Rajasthan Mission on Livelihood actually targets these people and has been able to very innovative way meet this gap.
RMOL is endeavoring to improve quality of skill training, and mid-term reviews of the trainings are conducted of various programs. Third-party assessment of training programs is also done by independent assessors. RMOL has promoted setting up of RUTSETIs and iLead centers of aid and action in various districts.
पहले मैं यहाँ घर पर ऐसे ही स्कूल छोड़ती थी, ऐसे ही डोलती थी। फिर हम वहाँ जरी का यहाँ का काम सीखे, हम साड़ी का पेटीकोट ब्लाउज, हमें इससे बहुत लाभ हुआ। पहले पैसे घर वालों से मांगना पड़ता था, अब हम खुद ही घर का खर्चा चला लेते हैं।
RMOL has given thrust to the skill trainings and assisted various government departments to address the livelihood issue in a broader perspective. Rajasthan Mission on Livelihoods facilitated development of a strategy for women empowerment with the Women and Child Development Department based on the declaration by the Chief Minister that 1,000 women from each district would get employment within 3 years. The Industries Department is also promoting rural livelihoods through Clusters Development Program and by persuading industrial units to take up skill development program in association with RMOL. The Labour and Welfare Department has widened its scope of work in consultation with the RMOL. The Rajasthan Employment Facilitation Society, known as Raj Kaushal, has been formed. A new animation academy has been created by Raj Kaushal to tap the immense potential of the animation industry. It will also serve as a grooming and finishing school and would liaison with companies for placement. RMOL has also assisted in restructuring of the Labour and Employment Department. Acknowledging the gaps suggested by the RMOL, the Government of Rajasthan has allocated adequate budget for livelihood promotion.
Rajasthan is the first state in the country to have a mission approach for livelihood training and employment. This has been appreciated by Planning Commission, Government of India, and also UNDP, and they have recommended to other states that they should also have a mission approach for creation of livelihoods for employment. Rajasthan Mission on Livelihood has done a very good job in last 2 years. They deserve to be emulated, and they can serve as a guiding factors for other states to follow. They have done an excellent job.
The mission adopted an innovative and expansive approach to address the livelihood challenge. Capacity building of the various partner agencies has also been undertaken by RMOL. About Rs 550 lakhs has been allocated for infrastructure development in various training institutions. For delivering skill programs of uniform quality with the help of information technology, a transmission hub for promoting IT-based delivery has been set up at the Maharana Pratap University of Agriculture and Technology at Udaipur. All the KVKs in 10 districts of the state have been linked to this center for facilitating consistent quality training in a cost-effective manner.
Rajasthan Mission on Livelihood has taken the kind of initiatives which have no parallel in this country. The speed with which they take decisions, the speed with which they try to give the training programs to different institutions, and the way they have involved the kind of a segment of institutions in Rajasthan is something which we all need to be proud of. With this model, in a time frame of about 10 years, I am sure people will not be talking about any time about lack of livelihood security. We will be able to bring livelihood security to every citizen of Rajasthan.
Association with the Maharana Pratap University has been further extended to improve livelihood opportunities in the farm sector. A livelihood security project aimed at doubling the income of about 14,000 families in the districts of Dungarpur, Banswara, Sirohi and Udaipur has been taken up with assistance from ICAR under the National Agriculture Innovation Project. RMOL is also helping in horticulture development in non-national horticulture mission districts. It is attempting to promote horticulture in areas having easy access to Delhi market. Livestock has always been a significant means of livelihood in the water-deficient and drought-prone state of Rajasthan. Perceiving the huge potential of increasing the productivity by breed improvement, RMOL has started a buffalo and buck breed improvement program. The improved buffalo bulls and bucks are being made available to the farmers by RMOL.
राजस्थान आजीवन मिशन के तहत ये 2100 रुपये में बकरा मिला हमारे को। आमदनी में साहब ये पहले एक देसी बकरा से एक बच्चा पैदा होता है, इससे डबल होगा पैदा। जैसे एक बकरी के 2 बकरा हो गया और साल भर रखने के बाद में उन बकरों को दोनों को बेचेंगे तो कम से कम 15,000 रुपया तो एक बकरी इनकम देगा।
RMOL has conceived a backyard poultry program to augment the income of the poor households. Under this program, 3-week-old chicks of Nirbhik variety are being provided to poultry farmers.
आजीवन का मिशन के तहत हमें मुर्गियाँ दी, एक यूनिट के 200 रुपये लिए, 20 मुर्गियाँ दी। वो 2 फरवरी को हमें मुर्गियाँ दे दी थे। वो 4 महीने के बाद मुर्गी अंडे देने लग गई। एक अंडा 5-6 रुपये में बिकता है और कोई मुर्गी 2 अंडे भी देती है। और ये अभी मुर्गी आपके सामने है और मुर्गों का भी अच्छा पैसा मिलता है। हमें 500 रुपये तक मुर्गा बिक जाता है। आमदनी बढ़ी।
There is a huge gap in the veterinary health and breed improvement facilities in the dairy sector. Taking cognizance of this need, RMOL has launched a special program to improve livestock-related services through STEMS in Bharatpur.
राजस्थान आजीवन मिशन ये जो भी प्रोग्राम चला है इससे हमें बहुत फ़ायदा होगा क्योंकि हम अच्छी थार पार कर गए हैं। यदि सबसे पहले एक रखेंगे और भी आगे प्रचार करेंगे कैसे रखें, क्या सिस्टम, इससे क्या फ़ायदा है, कितना दूध होगा और वो सेम टू सेम खर्चा। तो इस हम जैसे डेयरी व्यवसाय खोलेंगे तो हम भी एक स्वरोजगार के आधार पर आगे बढ़ सकते हैं और आराम से हमारा खर्चा चल सकता है, आगे भी बचा सकते हैं।
Apart from this, the Bharatpur STEMS will also provide agriculture-related services to the farmers in the region. RMOL has initiated the concept of STEMS, which are IT-based kiosks. STEMS will collaborate with a range of service providers, government departments and NGOs for providing various livelihood-related services to the poor households in a particular location.
2-3 other areas like migration and tourism, they are very specific to Rajasthan, which we need to understand within the state and trying to see what difference we can make. Yeah, and also employment exchange or employment itself. So some of these are much more focused within Rajasthan.
The tourism industry is flourishing with the improvement in infrastructure facilities and the influx of more tourists. Tapping this segment, RMOL has initiated a pilot project for promoting rural tourism in Dausa district. Through this, it intends to promote livelihoods for the youth and also benefit the economy of villages through a revenue sharing mechanism between the panchayats, STEMS and tour operators.
इसका कोई ग्राहक नहीं है यहाँ। ग्राहक होता तो ये धंधा हम बढ़ा सकते थे। हमारे पुरखों का धंधा था और जो चलता आ रहा है हमारे पूर्वजों ने किया था। और अगर ये अंग्रेज लोग आते हैं, बाहर के विदेश जाती हैं हमारी चीज़ें, तो हमको लाभ होगा। तो हम इसको बढ़ा करके और ज़्यादा बढ़ा करके मेहनत करके बढ़ावा देंगे इस धंधे।
Migration from Rajasthan to the neighbouring states for better job prospects has been taking place since times immemorial. The migrants, however, face problems in their new environment. RMOL analysed the needs of these migrants and collaborated with the Ajivika Bureau to set up destination support services in Ahmedabad and source-based services to migrants at Udaipur and districts of South Rajasthan. This office issues the migrants an identity card and provides them communication services, public distribution system, legal, financial and other related services. For meeting the needs of the unemployed youths in the state, RMOL has initiated a new Rural Employment Exchange model at Dausa. This will provide job placements, skill trainings referral, soft skills and entrepreneurship trainings, career and job counseling, information of various developmental and job-related programs, and financial support for enhancing one's skills through the STEMS methodology.
मैं दौसा के पास से नाबावाड़ा का रहने वाला हूँ। सर मैंने 12 महीने का कोर्स किया था कंप्यूटर में। उसके बाद में मैंने ग्रामीण रोजगार के अंदर बेसिक्स में गया था। वहाँ पे जितेंद्र जी से बात हुई, उन्होंने मेरा रजिस्ट्रेशन किया और उन्होंने मेरे को जयपुर यहाँ सिटी सेंटर में इंडिया इंजीनियरिंग कंपनी में मेरा इंटरव्यू कराया और उसमें मेरे को 3,500 रुपये सैलरी मिल रही है।
Along with an exhaustive skill development program, market linkages are very crucial. RMOL has done a commendable job by organizing job fairs in almost every district of the state. Saving time and resources, these employment and job fairs have been very fruitful for the job providers and the job seekers. Renowned organizations of the country have acknowledged RMOL's endeavors, including the Planning Commission, and related organizations are coming forward. TMI First, GurukulOnline.com, iLead, Rudsetis, Maharashtra Knowledge Corporation Limited are some of the organizations who are joining hands with RMOL for making the future of the youth in the state more promising. The look on the faces of the new job seekers is changing with the profound changes in the livelihood scenario of Rajasthan.
से हमें ये ताकत मिली है कि हम आगे बढ़कर जीवन में कुछ कर सकते हैं
और अपना खुद का बिजनेस एस्टेब्लिश कर सकते हैं। हम भी कुछ कर सकते हैं, कुछ कमा सकते हैं। इंशाल्लाह मैं यहाँ से बन के जाऊँगा।
यहाँ से निकलने के बाद कम से कम 8-10 हज़ार तो मिलेंगे।
The youth, skill, future and innovation. I think this is the key. That the strength of young people's hope, their dreams have to be materialized, and only way they can be materialized is the state government facilitating, creating institutions, creating support services, providing support services for them to fully realize their potential. And I think we're going to do that.
Though there is a wide gap to be bridged, yet RMOL in a span of 2 years has opened new vistas for sustainable livelihoods. This is not the end, just a new beginning, a bright ray of hope for a better future.